and a lot of politics involved. So there's bound to be a bumpy road there.
There's a bumpy road in politics. Thanks, Linda. Name your favorite movie director, and sure enough, they began their careers as student filmmakers, splicing together tiny pieces of 8mm film late at night with clumsy white gloves. Today's student filmmaker, however, is more likely to use video than film. This morning, Jay Olson introduces us to a UW film student who may be the last of the true film pioneers.
It was my 10th birthday party. Don't let the candles fool you. It was, in fact, my 10th year.
No, I knew in high school that I wanted to be involved in some aspect of film. Since I've been in college, my interest has branched from, you know, like more traditional, like parodies of Hollywood or parodies of regular TV to something more on the, like, experimental model.
I was born the day Vince Lombardi died.
Werks under Walknum, wers mindum thach. After him I will shim sit and dra.
The roots of that film are, a friend had called me up and told me about a pile of film that was sitting in someone's junk pile. And from there drew from images that I thought just struck me for one reason or another. And from there built sort of a pseudo autobiography. At the current time, the introductory production class is only video now, and I think students will really lose something from having an early experience with film in their hands.
The word bubbler as a synonym for water fountain is a unique feature of the Wisconsin dialect. The famous twin bubblers of Vilas Hall, located on the strikingly beautiful campus of the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
It's based on or inspired by a true story where a janitor put up a sign asking people not to put chewing tobacco or gum in the bubblers. And someone came along and crossed out the word bubblers on each of the signs and put the word water fountain. And I thought this was funny at the time.
Obviously, the intent of this heretic was to manipulate the consciousness of resident students and faculty.
There isn't a heaviness to my work. There's always a strong sense of play. There's a kind of a rush from actually touching the images. I really enjoy just playing as much as possible with the medium. And I think that's really important in a time where images really shape a lot of areas in our life.
Roll 'em, roll 'em.
Quasi-Poindexter torsion. It started with an interest I had in the sound that your television makes when you flip channels. For some people, it probably just sounds like noise, but I think it has like this fascinating sound to it. The advantage of making films on and around campus is that you have several opportunities to show your work on campus.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
The assignment there was to make a video where you talk to yourself using the chroma key process. I thought about different ways I could play with the process, and I came up with something that one of my TAs described as combination of Pee Wee Herman and Alien. The film image is just aesthetically more pleasing than the video image, and I think it's unfortunate that introductory students won't be able to play with film.
That's it. It's going to be a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.